everybody, Matthew Brady here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching today. I know I haven't had a lot of updates recently on the Miata. That's because I've been living in Colorado and the Miata has been back here in Iowa. But as you can see, I am in Iowa again, at least just for the weekend. We came back to see some family and I'm in a wedding. But I wanted to show you guys the car and let you know that it's not exactly where it was before. Like, it is physically, but I did come back in the middle of the winter and I didn't film at all, but we replaced the clutch and I actually have a new set of wheels on the car. It's a set of wheels that I've wanted for a long time. I'm going to show you guys those now. It's going to be kind of like the big unveil of how I wanted the car to look, you know, originally. There's a specific look that comes along with this Fujiwara TOFU shop livery, and I'm going to show you that right now. So the main reason for making this video this morning, this cold morning, for what it's worth, it's like 30 degrees outside, but the reason I'm making this video is because I have a muffler delete. It's by ISR Performance. Now I believe that company is called ISR Performance because, as we all know, when the terrorist group ISIS came about, they probably had to kind of change their name. But, like, the muffler had to change its name. But anyway, it's an old version. It's called ISIS, whatever. I'm not a terrorist, so yeah. But we're going to get that installed right now because I really want to hear this car brop like crazy. Okay, so that was a little sound clip of the current exhaust, and let's show you swapping to the new ISR Performance muffler delete, and then we're going to show you some exhaust shots of that. So I borrowed this old toolkit because my tools are in Colorado still, and as you guys might notice, there are no ratchets. So I'm kind of like rednecking it right now with some like channel locks and just stuff that you wouldn't normally use, but this is only 2 bolts, so I think I can still do it.
We can do it. There we go. All right.
As promised, here's my new ISR Performance muffler delete, and I think it's gonna look sick on there. Just goes to show that even with the wrong tool, sometimes you can get the job done. I would recommend having some ratchets next time. Yeah, but the muffler delete is in, and it looks really cool. It's huge. I mean, that is a big muffler tip. Good Lord, look at that thing. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the car off the ramps. It's so loud. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. That was gonna be that loud. God, this was a this is a bad fucking idea. I had no clue it was gonna to be that loud. I still have stock headers. I mean, I have no cat in the mid pipe, so it's all 2.5 inch all the way back with no muffler, but okay. I'm gonna put away all this extra stuff and put away my nice muffler that was very reasonable sounding. And it's so loud. I can't even rev it. It's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. here, and it's the suburbs. I've done a very bad thing. At first I was thinking I was gonna have to like actually revert back to the previous muffler because good Lord, it's loud. I mean, it's so loud that I feel bad even like starting it in my garage next to all my suburban neighbors. Like it's just awful. Listen to this. I mean, it's like a trumpet. It's so, I didn't expect this. I don't know why. I mean, this sounds stupid because I know it's a muffler delete and it's just getting rid of muffling, you know, whatever. But I've done that before on cars. But I guess I've never done it on a car that already had a cat delete. And I think that's why. Like this is full 2.5 inch straight back with no cats and no resonators, you know, on stock headers. So I can't even imagine what it would be like on aftermarket headers. Here, let me do a little pull so I can show you what I mean. All right. I mean, can you hear the crackle? Listen to this. It sounds like gunshots. I think I've created the loudest Miata in the world. I mean, I'm almost at a loss for words. Like, it's so stupid loud. Everybody that must be near me, I guarantee they all hate me. They think I'm like the worst person in the world, and I'm just a stupid racer. I'm a cheesy little dumbass, like running around in my stupid Honda. I mean, and I get it. I mean, listen to this. Do you hear the crackle? Good Lord, when you take it to 7, it's glorious though. I mean, it sounds like a fucking race car. It's so good. I just can't do that anywhere other than outside of town, like away from houses. It's so ungodly loud. Here, let me show you. I'll show you a pull when I get on the interstate. All right, I'm taking it to 7,000. Holy shit! And that was only 80! I only hit 80 miles an hour! It sounds like this is gonna be a cop magnet from now on. So, alright, cut to clips now.
2 hours later.
So that was actually 2 hours ago. Yeah, I had to go get the car washed and run some errands. I had to actually go pick up a tuxedo for this wedding that I'm gonna be in. But let's just start with, I think I might have made the loudest Miata in history, or the loudest 4-cylinder Miata in history. I've never, ever experienced anything this loud. I know you guys maybe remember the RX-8 video a while back. That one's actually doing pretty well, weirdly, on YouTube, but that was insanely loud. That car was nuts, and this is like the same, but it just doesn't have that rotary sound. It has, you know, like admittedly a Ricer Honda sort of sound, but oh my gosh, it's fun. Like when you're over 5,000 RPM, 6,000, it's hilarious, and it makes you just feel like you're in a racing game or something. Like basically Need for Speed Underground 2, but like in real life. Anyway, without further ado, let's do some sound clips. How obnoxious it is. It's great, and I've decided I'm gonna leave it at least until the engine I mean, I don't want to give anything too much away about this summer, but I'm gonna leave it until the summer, and we'll go from there. I just love this car. It's officially done. It's, well, pretty much like the livery's done. Everything looks perfect about it. I'm so happy with it. The driving experience is great, and now it sounds just stupid fun. All right, let's go to some clips. see what I mean? Lord, the thing's loud, man. It's like, it echoes off everything. The burble tune we did a while ago, like, while super childish, well, let's be honest, this whole freaking car is childish, and I don't care, I love it, that's why I'm doing it. But the burble and crackle tune is crazy now. Before, it just did this like fun little burble and crackle or whatever. Now it's like gunshots, like you can literally, it's like you're driving by like a small arms gun range or something. People, you know, like shooting 22s and 9mm and stuff. It's crazy, it's insanely loud. I'll try to get like some clips of me going by just so you can hear the gun, like the, not the gunshots, I almost said gunshots again. It's crazy. Yeah, let me get a couple flybys and we'll show you what that sounds like next. Well, that's all for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching this far. For those of you who've been here since day one of this project, I don't know. I'm just so excited that it's done. I mean, just look at the thing. It's like exactly what I wanted it to be. It's just a joke, but it's such a fun joke. It's like the Fujiwara TOFU car if Takumi Fujiwara worked for a hair salon. Like if he had to deliver hair salon supplies or hair wax or something, hairspray to like the top of Mount Akina, like this is the car he would be in. He'd be like running hair dryers and shit, and I don't know. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get this car to the Tail of the Dragon, to get it to a lot of these amazing roads. It's gonna be so fun. 2021 is gonna be a fun year. I can't wait to make more videos with you guys. And until next time, I will see you in the future. Stay shifty.